Hola, guys. Hola, hola, hola. Konnichiwa. Ni hao. Namaste. Salam alaikum. Rim rim. What's up? What's poppin'? Hey, hello. What's poppin'? All that good stuff. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? If there's anybody there, I will be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is anybody there? If so, I'm coming, guys. Is there anybody there? If so, I'm coming, guys. I'm trying to hold a camera and sweep the floor too, so you won't be talking about my living room. So, if anybody there and you want to gossip and chat, just hold on for 1 minute while I straighten up so I can turn the camera around. Let me kick it out the door. Shut up if I need to take off my Christmas lights. That ain't y'all business. That ain't y'all business. Mind your business. Okay, let me get a chair from out here on the balcony. Trying to do it with one hand, guys. All right. If it's anybody there, be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, hey guys. Is somebody there? Britney. Hey guys, hola, konnichiwa, ni hao, rim rim, namaste, salam alaikum. Hey, hey, hey. Somebody said, oh, block. You from Chicago? Are you from Chicago? Who the hell is O Block? But hey, y'all, what y'all doing? Out there in these YouTube streets, you gotta be in these YouTube streets to be on here. What's up to all y'all? If you come in, please hit the like button. Are you teaching me a new greeting? Oh, O Block. Yeah, I know O Block. Yeah, Dirk them. I know O Block. I know O Block, baby. I know Von them. Yeah, on them. Hey, to all of y'all, what the hell is y'all doing out here in these YouTube streets? Huh? Especially for y'all to be checking in with me. So what is y'all doing? Let me take these glasses off. They ain't my real glasses. I need to get on my reading glasses. These must be just for looks. But how y'all doing? It's a lot of stuff we can gossip about. What y'all want to gossip about? We got a lot of stuff going on out here in the YouTube streets. We got the damn people protesting. We got the celebrities going wild. We got the baddies. What y'all want to talk about? I ain't gonna say it was a great day, but hey, God kept us here, so it was an okay day, you know? As long as we woke up, we here. It's an okay day. I didn't even have a great day, but hell, I'm here. So, with so much stuff going on in the world and in the YouTube streets, celebrity gossip, all that stuff, what y'all want to talk about? First of all, I want to talk about, y'all want to talk about O Block? We want to talk about O Block, but we'll get back to you. First of all, y'all, I want to talk about all the plane crashes. What do you guys think about all the plane crashes? I'm scared to fly now. The Black Hawk and the plane don't crash. The plane don't drop in Philadelphia. What do y'all think about that? What about, don't we supposed to have all these big radars or something? Satellites? So how stuff just falling out the sky and they don't know? P. Diddy. Okay, P. Diddy. You have arrived, sweetheart. You sure you want to keep that name? I don't know, because I got a friend and I named her P. Diddy a long time ago before all this wildness. And I still call her that. And it was because um, the move she would make. So that's why I named her P. Diddy. And I still would say Diddy, but I don't know if she would still want me to call her that, but I still do. Okay, Big O Block. You the fake Diddy. Hilarious. Why would you name your name P. Diddy? At this time? Why would you want your name to be that? No, the other one. I cannot. How he do that? Y'all in the same place? I cannot. That is hilarious. But nope. In this world, in these times, with all we got going on, wait the damn minute. My cousin was in the Family Dollars earlier and she picked up a spray bottle, plain spray bottle, and it was $4 and some change. Go to the dollar store, the spray bottle is $1 and some change. Then the eggs was already like $6 or $7. Now they $10. Boy, I just don't know what to say. I thought Trump was gonna help us. I know he for the money, but damn, you raising the money, raising on everything. I don't know. Us as black people here, we always gotta adjust and cope and maneuver. A lot of the people ain't just black people. You know, you gotta hustle and maneuver and strive. And so hell, I don't think it's gonna be too much different, more different for the people. I don't know. But everything is costly and everything is up. And them people, I feel sorry for the people, all people. I don't look at race. My family so mixed all up. Y'all crazy, y'all trolling. But anyway, yeah, I feel so sorry when I look on there and I see all the people protesting and I see ICE, because everybody not criminals and everybody not felons. People came here and worked here and don't have their kids here, and I think they got some kind of citizenship, that if they was born here, they don't have to go or whatever. And I thought at first they were just taking the criminals and start until I started hearing other stories. So I don't know. I'm just gonna pray for the people all around the world, with families, because I feel like if they came here from another country just to try to make it, and they haven't um, tried to unalive nobody or SA nobody, then I don't think they should just wrap them up and kick them up and kick them out. Give them a chance. Everybody has to have a chance. Yeah, they don't tell us to go back to Africa. I really go for Africa. And when I was younger, now I have a lot of African friends, and I learned a lot about Africa and my roots and my ancestors and all of that. And I got a lot of respect for them. They're so smart. But I used to didn't think African people like us, black people. I didn't think the African people like black people, or they feel like they were the smarter people, or they had to work harder. That was my own experience until maybe like 2023, and I met some good um, West African friends and more friends. So then I changed my perception of how African people view me as a black person. So hell, how the hell you gonna tell me to go back to Africa? Rick Ross just told 50 Cent. He did. Talking about her hoe. I seen that. That's so messy. Now 50 gonna be on his head. He spares nothing. He spares nothing. Which, to me, my personal opinion, and I might be biased because it's 50. I understand that, like shit. Maybe some of them BMF people didn't hold you down or wasn't there for you. And I take your son, not that Lil Meech didn't have his own name. I respect him. I respect Meech's story, all of that. But I'm just saying, if you locked up for all this time, and I start helping you way before you get out or whatever, and help your son and help this and do all this, give you a story, put your story out there so people can see your story other than negative and know that you were trying to survive, and change it for your family. I think it makes a difference from looking at it as just a drug dealer to party and get money and do this and that. Is where you came from nothing and you had to do what you had to do to take care of your family. So I look at it as if um, that's what 50 did, because other than that, when I learned about the BMF story, I learned it. I first started digging into it. Let me say that. So when I learned about Jeezy, the first time I heard Jeezy, I was hooked. Jeezy, one of my favorite rappers. First time I heard Jeezy, I was hooked. Baby, I've been so icy all my life. I was so icy when I was born. I was icy. So yeah. So when I heard that, matter of fact, my cousin Lady, I miss her so bad sometimes. She turned me on to that. So I heard Jeezy, so I wanted to know more about him. That's just me. I always want to know more about the people. So when I heard Jeezy, I went to go digging around, and then him and Blue Da Vinci and all of them was having all them beefs and stuff. So I got to digging. So I learned about Meech and I learned his story, and yeah. So I was looking at it, from the regular. Okay, we get up, we party, da 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 da. But then once 50 got the story out there, I respected it even more from a family's point of view, coming from a family that's had to hustle, not because they wanted to, but because, hell, this is where we came from. This is what we had to do at times to survive. Not like from a gang family or none of that. Just from a family that, gonna get some money. Like by any means, we gonna take care of the family. We gonna take care of, by any means, coming from that kind of family. So once I seen it, then I had more respect from each. I loved it. I was addicted. We was watching every season, every one. So I sort of understand 50. Like, I love Ross too. I got love for Ross. I like him. I think a big media Larry who I understand all that. That he saluted you and shot you out too. But this man actually made sure you had a platform for you and your family, put money in your family, your brother, whoever, cameoed in, you know. And we know this 50 we talking about. So yeah, I understand him sort of like being like this one of my biggest arch enemies. How dare you? How fucking dare you? I sort of totally understand that. That sort of give me sort of um like with Drake now. Like it's somewhere you have to draw the line. And I know Drake probably sent it somewhere back like 50. I told you these niggas ain't loyal. I told you these niggas ain't loyal. Ooh, I'm sorry. They gonna block my live. I told you these ninjas ain't loyal. I fixed the YouTube. I just was rambling. Don't you block my live? Um, yeah. These ninjas, 50, I mean, yeah, Drake somewhere sit back to myself. I told y'all these ninjas. I told y'all these ninjas. I told y'all these ninjas ain't loyal now. But sometimes you just gotta pick a side. Like, and I even respect the younger generations coming up, because like if you look at it like from my point of view, and I'm a culture vulture. Okay, from my point of view, um, so take for instance, Dirk, Baby, and Young Boy. Baby and Young Boy don't have no problem, right? But Young Boy have a problem. Young Boy and Dirk have a problem. So therefore, Baby had to, pick up a side, stand his ground. You see what I'm saying? And to me, yeah, the young boys just, you know, them YGs, they just stand on business a little bit better. And maybe when you get older or whatever, you ain't got to go to all that beefing and physical violence, but it's a way to let them know, yeah, you going to respect it because you can't check it, and it's just that. So you do that by, I respect Baby even more for that. Like, I ain't got to beef with you. I don't got to say none of that. But you can tell that I picked a side. I draw, the line, or whatever. So that's how I feel with that. I don't know. I don't feel like 50 whining or complaining. I feel like, hey, that's hurtful. That's disrespectful. Or at least let me know. Give me the heads up. Like I ran into him, blaza somewhere, yada yada yada. We flicked it up or whatever. He offered to do a benefit concert. He offered to do a benefit concert. You know, I didn't want to be rude. He did shout me out in one of his songs. We flipped it up. But I don't know. Men different. They carry stuff different. They look at stuff different than us. So I don't know. That's my personal opinion as a female and what I see on this culture, that we don't need to be doing no more beefing with all this stuff going on. We just don't. That's sort of like the politics and the presidency with me. I didn't vote this time. I didn't vote at all. And you want to know why? Because my aunt told me to stay out them people business. This one ain't right. Not because I ain't like President Trump. Because he helped me. Like what? Like that's the difference. Y'all can say what y'all want. Y'all can get mad at Snoop and Nelly, but I sort of feel them. You gotta get in both shoes. I feel my people, of course, saying how can y'all help Trump? He don't got in there and did everything the Project 2025 said that he said he ain't read. Shit, he tricked me too. I was so confused all the way down to when it was time to go vote. I was confused. Like, so hell, I ain't go. My daughters went. Yeah, my daughters went. I ain't go because I was like, I don't know shit about this bra and what I have read about her. And I don't care what y'all say, who y'all put up there to dance for. Same thing with Trump. I don't care nothing about Nelly and Snoop dancing and singing from him. But the thing is, if you look at it, Trump did pardon more of us than Obama did. So I don't know. That's them people business. Like my grandma used to say, stay out them people business. That's them people business. The only reason I got something to do with the business right now is I'm upset. How the hell y'all gonna jump eggs from $6 to $10? Like six is a change, $10. It's ridiculous. These people can't even. They can't eat now. They gotta eat noodles. So what? Like it's just mind blowing to me. Okay. Shit, I got too much going on in my own life. I can't worry about that. I gotta worry about what's at hand and just pray for everybody. Lately, I've been a different praying. I'm about to trying to get back to that, to like getting on my knees praying, on my face praying, cause we need it. And the way I need them, baby, the way these prices and stuff, can't nobody else fix it. My bills ain't paid now. Shit, y'all know I ain't gonna lie to you, baby. She ain't gonna lie. She gonna give you the truth. Well, my truth, and it be my opinion. Anybody be wanting to debate about it, they be free to comment. Even if you watch the live later, you be free to comment. You know, I'm gonna get on here and talk to one person like it's 1,000 people. I'm so gratefully appreciative to my people. Wait a minute, let me tell you. That's what I'm saying. Say what you want. All that race stuff is out the door. Like it's 2025. That don't matter. It matter about the people. It matter about how we gonna live. It don't matter about how people can feed their families. Like it don't matter. None of that race shit matter to me. Now, of course, I'ma love and support my people, and I think each race is, because that's how we was raised and that's how we was grown. But when it boiled down to it and it gets to this government and the politics and all of that stuff, we are the same. We gonna bleed the same. You gotta like my biggest short to today. I don't even know if he's Asian or I don't know, he's Japanese, Chinese, Vietnamese, whatever. But he gave me my biggest views today, and he's from TikTok, and whoever he is, I love, love, love him. And he was telling the truth. And that's what he was saying. They always saying, go back to this country, go back to that country, go back to Asia. I mean, he said they told him to go back to China, and he was pissed the fuck off. Go back to Africa, go back to wherever, go back to Mexico. It don't matter where you was born at. Okay, you still, if you they cut you or shoot you or any of that stuff is gonna be red. Okay, if you need an organ, okay, and it's a spare organ, they gonna take it from whatever race the race is. Okay, so none of that don't even matter. Like even the way I used to look at it, I think as 50 years old, I'm gonna be 50. In June. Yeah. Natalie Dunn. Post for me. Anyway, yeah, so none of that even matter to me. Baby, I'll be like Princess Diana. I will be kissing all the babies. Hi, Tree! Trina! That's my friend. I'm so glad to see you, Trina. I just been talking about you. I just been talking about you in my household, to my family, to my cousins, them, my channel. I'm so happy. It's so growing so fast. So many people reached out to me about my grandson, like from um, the High Priestess channel and all kind of stuff. And I was telling my cousin today, she from New York, I was telling her, she was like, cousin, I'm so proud of you just for, because I used to wouldn't get on here and talk. I just made my shorts for this whole year and a half. I wouldn't get on here and talk or whatever. I was like, I'm waiting till I get my teeth done or whatever. And I was like talking to more people, and I met Trina, and if I see her every day, just get on there and dance and stuff. She livened me up, telling me on her live I'm about to cry. Like for real, like just telling me you can do it, way from Texas when I got my own personal stuff going on between my grandson, between marriage and kids and stuff. Just you, Trina, been the one standing in my head like, just instant. And I told her today, like, I got a friend in Texas, and as I watch her grow, it motivated me so much to grow and so much to change. So I appreciate you, and I'm so glad you came on here. Because it's been a lot. But I still got to get on here because that's the only way we can grow. So since the funeral Saturday, I've been like, I ain't going to get on there, or I ain't really been able to talk, just, you know, just not being able to talk. Like, just could talk the words or whatever. But I was like, I got to get on here because I had my best month in January. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. And we all over the place. We've been all over the place. People in and out. You know how they do. So, hugs and kisses. Back to you, Trina. Yeah, it's been a lot. And fighting for this channel and not having to know the support. And, you know, because it'll be much better, I think, you know, with a better camera and a better, I've been getting stuff like piece by piece by piece now that I'm really focused on it. Because I had got some fluid on my knee, so I hadn't been going to work. So just before Christmas, I just was staying here and getting, you know, getting the kids Christmas and stuff together. And now this happened with my grandson, so it sort of pushed me back and stuff. But everything I get, I'm going to invest in my channel. Why not when you can sit and do it from home? So I'm going to try. I'm going to give myself a deadline to June when I turn 50 and see how it go. But as for now, I'm trying to go full flat ahead until I go back to work. And that's what I was doing. So I said, I'm going to get on here. There's a whole lot of stuff to talk about. They got a lot of stuff to talk about. The planes dropping out the sky. The people, I'm scared to fly now. The people protesting, like, then you may think, okay, it's going to take a minute for all this stuff to change that they saying it's going to change. I'm focused on my grandson and all this stuff with my son and my daughter-in-law for like a last week. Didn't we go back to get some eggs and stuff today? My cousin in there getting eggs in a spray bottle, and the spray bottle like $5 and the eggs $10. I was like, what did I miss in 5 days? And they like, Trump did this and Trump did that and Trump. I'm like, man, President Trump, what are you doing? Which is scary. Which is scary. Yeah, I've been praying real hard for everybody. Like, and that's what I'm saying. My subscribers are all races, all cultures, and they just great, man. They've been great. The little ones that I know that constantly follow me and teaching me new languages and how to greet people and learning my language. I sound funny to them because I'm from the South. I sound funny to them. And I smoke treatment cigarettes. It's real bad. And every time I try to stop, something else happened. Something else happened. It's like my nephew in November, then we had turned around. Everybody was still grieving through that. But we pushed through, I think. I thank my sister, her Christmas Day. I doubt it was good, but anyway. I doubt it was good, but she made it through. We made it through all through Christmas or whatever, and then it. So every time I try to stop smoking, I end up smoking. And you got to stop. Because trying to do this, you need your voice. Because I'm going, Trina. So last night, no, first I seen a old lady in the Family Dollar. She was beautiful. All white hair, just beautiful. And she looked at me and she said, you got angels around you. Now, I just buried him on Saturday. And so this is Sunday. And she said, I got to get something to drink, y'all. Hold on. she said to me, you have angels around you. And I was like, excuse me? I didn't hear her at first. So I said, excuse me? She said, baby, you got angels around you. And so I just broke down crying in the middle of the Family Dollars. And she was like, she put her hand on my shoulder and she was like, you're going to be blessed. She said, because I see a lot of angels around you. And she was so beautiful to me. Like, she like lit up to me. And it was sort of scary, but sort of, I don't know what it was. But I told my daughter because it's scary. It's sort of scary to me when all this stuff back to back to back to back. So I feel like the more you try to do right and the more you strive for something, the more something else will come or something, or the devil will, thank you, Tree. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My plan is to get to Texas for my trip this summer. That's why I'm trying to go. Hopefully my niece and my daughter get me there. And when I come, I'm gonna make sure you know. So that's it, guys. That's what I want to do. I want to sit on here and do this. I've been on there with little Tommy the gossip. Oh my goodness, he is hilarious. Okay, and I know a lot of YouTubers. Like I know a lot of them. I even jump on there with Tokyo Tony, and I've been doing it for these 2 years now. So she know when she see me come in and chat, and I'll say something, and she'll say, "Hey Rebel," or Tommy the Gossip, or Queen Op, or so it's like not like the big people like Tasha K or whatever. Them I'm gonna say like the middle people, and then there's the growing people, the growing community like us. So I try to get out there, Liddy and you, and say something to stuff Miss Sonya or whatever, but I know, and then this niche. So even you, Trina, you have a niche because you dance and do your TikToks and uplift people. I don't really have one. I'm all over the place. I talk about whatever comes to my brain. Like I started out mostly thrifting and all that stuff, but I don't thrift all the time. I'm not thrifting every day or thrifting once a week. So I have to get on here and really boots to the ground and get the people attracted into like me. Grow my own community. Hell, and that's what I've been trying to do. And for all the naysayers, it's working. It's working. It's working. And to shout out to this one main person, it's working. It's working. Somebody wants to hear my story, and I haven't even gave them the story yet. But when I do, I want to put it in book form one of these good old days when I can afford to. But I'll give it to them like this. I think I'm going to do my story time in March. Because right now, we got a lot to talk about. And everybody got to be praying. We got to be on our P's and Q's. It's Black History Month. I got a couple of Black History people I want to talk about that nobody else talks about. So I'm going to do a video on those three ladies. So how many weeks we got? We get through the first one. We got 3 left. So yeah, I got time to do 3 ladies. So I'm going to do that. I'll probably make one tonight. And yeah. I'm going to get back on live tonight. I'm going to wait until get a little later because I see that's you gotta get in the traffic too. You gotta peep the traffic. And who live? It's a job. It's really a job. So yeah, that's why YouTube, I don't earn I works. Okay? And I'm gonna work harder. All that. You gotta study. I had to study and learn all of that. I'm very proud of myself for that editing and all of that. I ain't graduated. I ain't did none of that. This is really out the mud. I don't have that. I don't have all that big education. I don't have all that technology, all that stuff. I was born in the 70s. Because if I would have had social media, I would have been a star already. By now, I would have been. So, but I'm gonna do it like this. And I got to get the cooking and all of that, but I'm gonna get there because I have claimed no more tragedies in my family for 2025. That was it. We can't take no more hits. And the Lord said he gonna give you no more than you can handle. I can't handle it. I got to focus on get these bills caught up on, get my merch back, and I did good. I had my merch, I had my t-shirts and sunglasses. I sold them all. I didn't reinvest and go right back to get my merch. So now when people ask me where I need a t-shirt or whatever, I didn't have them because I took the money and spent it on bills. You can't do that when the business. You gotta set this over here and can't use it regardless. So I'm gonna try to get some back within the next couple of months. Thank you, Trina. I know, I'm trying. It's not. It's not. And I was okay, yeah. So I told you about the lady. And so then last night I was in there sleeping and I got up for something. Oh, it was cold. It was really cold in here. So I got up to turn the heat on, and when I laid down, something said, it's not for naught. It's not. And I watched the other people. So I think if I was sticking to one topic, then I would be farther than I am. But since I do it like I do it, and I do so much with shorts, that's why my YouTube income ain't what. But I'm gonna get there. Hey Liz, how are you? Did you message me early? I thought it was you. Or no. That might have been the moderator lady. Yes. Thank you, sweetie. It's a wig. You know I change it all the time. Thank you. Yeah, guys, but that's what's going on with me. Praying in this world, praying for the people, especially the United States. A lot of people, that's too, a lot of people are mad at us. So I seen Cuba, president mad at us. Colombia, Mexico, and maybe China. Oh Lord, President Trump, we ain't got time. He be trying to send the people's sons back to war. No, I don't understand. I just think that's wrong in the people. That's wrong to do that to people. And I seen a lot of different comments, like on the short I made. I seen a lot of different comments of different opinions. And I just say thank you for your comment and move on because everybody got their own opinion. Some people feel like send everybody back. Some people feel like me, like if they ain't harming nobody, unalive nobody, SAE nobody, let them stay here and work and get a chance for something different. So I don't know. And then you got to even look at us because they said one of the countries, maybe Ghana, Gaza, one of them countries tried to give us $1 billion stimulus to help the African American people. And the United States turned it down. So I don't know. I just live here. I just live here. So I don't know. We just have to see how it play out. But 4 years is a long time. Right, Trina. So I'm scared. I'm like, Lord, what are y'all doing? That's why I didn't vote either way this time. And my mama was so mad at me. My daughters went and voted. I didn't because I didn't know what to do. I didn't trust neither one of them. So, and it's just bad. So quick. So what, how worse is it going to get in 4 years? I don't know. I'm scared of that stuff. I try to stay away from it because I don't know what to do. At this point, I don't know what to do, what to believe. And then they say that's why they're taking the TikTok away. I don't have TikTok. But my daughter always finding something. You voted not for him. Yeah, my daughters didn't either. They didn't either. And they say I looked into stuff too deep. I didn't know. What I did see about Kamala, I seen when she was a prosecutor. And it wasn't good. You know? So I didn't see anything good that she had already previously did for the people. They was telling me what she gonna do. So therefore I said, you know what? I know what he'll do. I don't know what she gonna do. So my grandma said, stay out of people's business. And when you don't know what to do, stay out of it. So that's what I did. And she is very, all into civil rights. I got a grandma right now that's like 92. And grandma 92 or 93? She 92 or 93. And she be telling me some stories. She done been from her parents straight out of slavery, civil rights, and all of that stuff. And she said the same thing, but I didn't this time. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Trina, did you have a lot of followers on TikTok? TikTok. YouTube, we got to go in and put this, what's happening, the protesters, da 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 da. My daughter just sent me stories that's like, oh, wow. Yeah, so that's like CapCut was hooked to TikTok. Oh, yeah, wow, Trina. Yep, that's what they said. They get big and then they hack them. So when they shut it down, my daughter and them didn't take theirs off. They kept it so they was able to get back on. I deleted my CapCut because they said it was gone. So now when you try to get it back, you can't. So hopefully he won't take TikTok in the 3 months. He'll let them keep it longer than 90 days. But I told them then they should be telling all their people to come to YouTube. And they say YouTube check is the best income right now. So I don't know. And it's something new called, oh my goodness. Because they got Twitch and Rumbler and all this. This is, I can't think of it, but when I think of it, I'm going to let you know because I'm thinking about trying that because it's brand new. So they're saying if you go while it's brand new, as it grow, you'll grow. It's been popping up on my feed, on my YouTube feed. The ad been popping up for it. It's something new. And I'm going to try that. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Working on this channel. I'm going to try to make a video in a short tonight. No. No. And they'll start putting advertisement in your stuff automatically. And I don't understand that because it asks you, I'm learning too, Trina, but it asks you, Um, like when you make your short, it's asking you, is this anything been changed around? Is it paid advertisement? I hit no. But still, if you going on my playlist and you going down, it's still advertisement in there. So I don't know. That's what I'm saying. 50. This technology stuff to me is new, and I'm learning. And if I give me some little tax money, I'm gonna invest it all. I'm gonna get me a team, somebody to help me with editing and yeah. So I don't understand that with editing and all of that because like I said, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I had two jobs. Now I got one. This one's only part time. So I'm gonna try this for the other part time and see how we go. Because I do have another friend and she only got like 4,000 subscribers. Okay? But she live like three times a day in her shorts, her community posts, she in every aspect of it. And she telling me like her checks be like $3,000-4,000 a month. She can live off of that. So you don't gotta have all them. You don't even gotta have all them subscribers. It's the watch. It's the time you spend on here and your audience. Even if they in and out, it's the time. It's the watch hours and them likes. It's them likes. Yep, that's what it is. So we learning and growing. The method been working for me, and I got discouraged a lot of times in the past, and then to give up, won't do nothing for a month or whatever. But I try to be consistent and at least get a short out, something in the community post or something, 2-3 times a week. But them videos and them lives, that's where it's at. So you gotta incorporate. I think we need to incorporate another aspect. So that's why I said I guess for whatever I'm doing, I'm gonna vlog it live if I'm cooking or whatever. And I'll be watching Miss Marie. I don't know if you know her, Miss Marie Busted Moves. She sent me a badge because she know I've been watching her for like a year and I always comment and stuff. She got her endorsements. Now she be dancing on cruises and all kind of stuff from growing on YouTube. But now I see she don't start doing other stuff too. Like she be cooking or doing stuff with her grandkids and all that. So your channel constantly changing. But from that niche, you get them hooked. That's what I see. So I don't know. We growing. I'm going to keep praying and I'm going to keep praying for you because I know you be praying for me. Yeah, she can dance. She can dance and she not one of them. That's what I'm saying, Trina. She not one of them where you, like it's other YouTubers that I've been watching and I've been commenting on, so I know they know, okay, that's Rebel when I see her too. Miss Marie not like that. If she see you in her comments or you ask her a question or she like you. That's how I met you. She will answer you. She'll tell you what to do, encourage you, not give you, tell you don't give up. Well, I had to start too, and don't worry about the trolls and the nasty stuff they see. She like that. She really good. She really good person too. Yeah, like you can make it and go to the little conferences and stuff. YouTube. Now I see her. She all be at the YouTube conferences and all that stuff when they have them. So I watched her grow too for 2 years. I watched her dancing with her daughter and dancing with. That's how I started watching you. That's what made me click you. I like to see dancing. Dancing make me happy. So that's why I clicked you. Then I said, oh, she can dance and she can dress. She can style. So, yeah, that's how it goes. Yeah, they have all kind of conferences and all kind of stuff. Look on Miss Marie community posts. And you can stroll down. Or even she got them in some of her shorts where you can see her like with, and they get you a management team like I guess after they see you really putting the work in, they join in and stuff. So now she work with them and the creators and all of that stuff that you can't get. She like, she the same age as us. Like, I think she said she was 54. So we don't know that stuff, and she had to grow and learn. And then she said once she got so far, she connected with the YouTube people. They help her out. So that's why I don't start acting them like, yeah, you see me, yeah, you see me, and you hear me. So, yep, I'm gonna pray real hard. Pray for us real hard, cause it's nothing to it. You ain't getting on here talking, yo. I don't got nothing else to talk about or talk to. Like now, I'm in here by myself. Them kids grown. They got them grandkids, and I don't be wanting to pour everything on them. I don't think they be on my lives. Because when I feel like what you feel, they feel. Yeah, go check it out. Go check it out in her community post. And she'll tell you. Or if you comment, she'll comment back. She real good. Or if I catch her lives, if I catch the lives, I get in them. Because that's crazy. Trina, like, that is not y'all money. That is somebody else's money. So if you got the means and you know something to help somebody out, I don't understand. They look at it like, I guess that's more competition. We more competition coming in for you, or that's a fresher face. They might adapt to them or whatever. But me, if I see a smaller channel or whatever, you only got about 20, 30 subscribers, 50, 100, I subscribe. Because it's free. And I know I was there too. And somebody was telling me, you ain't going to have number 50 subscribers. You ain't going to have number 100 subscribers. Don't nobody want to hear what you got to say. And now I'll be telling them, well, 1,600 people don't think so. Well, now it's more than that. I'm almost at my 2,000. I think it's 17 and something. I'm going to check it. So they'll knock you down. Your own people. You've been doing that for a year. What you got from it? You made $200, but you got to get there. Like with everything else, you got to grow. And I feel like God, when he says your time, it's your time. And if he don't, then I give up. But not until. And this time I want the consistency. So you got to look at it like a job. You got to get on here. Lil Shamar and Tommy, I've been watching them. And that's what they be saying. They be like, they be getting on here big and or whatever. And people been asking me lately, Trina, but I didn't want to put it up there like, what's your cash out? We want to send some flowers or whatever. But I didn't put none of that stuff up there. Me and my family, we made it through or whatever. We got through, but I see Tommy say that every time I'm watching his live. He's like, this is a job for me. This is a job for me. Send me a super chat or something. They be looking at it saying, he's begging. But then I don't really think he's begging because it's his job. This is his job. He is sitting on here for 2-3 hours at a time, keeping y'all entertainment. He's singing, rapping, dancing, doing splits. He doing all kind of stuff. So that's a job for him. So I don't know. It's just I guess what you feel and what you go through. But then right now, I ain't gonna let the people stop me. I'm gonna keep on going because I be having a lot to say about a lot of issues. I be all in them people business, from the R&B people to the housewives on the TV, the news, all over the place. I be all over the place, so it do good for me to get on here and talk. And then since my grandson, I said I'm gonna go back to counseling, but they be getting paid. I mean, she listened to me. I can tell her how I feel. I think it's real good because it ain't like I'm talking to a cousin or either one of my friends or the kids. Nobody being judgmental. She listened without being judgmental, but still, that ain't helping me. You just sitting there. Hell, I might as well get on here and talk to my channel and tell them it ain't no difference. Like I'm talking to the phone. And she even told me, you're a Cancer and you're so family oriented. I try to tell you, don't worry about the family. You still come in here worrying about different individuals in your family. And I'm like, lady, you is a psychiatrist. How you gonna tell me don't worry about my family? I've been doing this all my life. I guess you said that's what got you where you at on this couch with this blanket. But hey, that's life. And I'm gonna keep going till the wheels fall off for these little grandkids. I want to leave them some kind of legacy. This internet stuff, they gonna still have it, so they'll be able to go back on here and say, "Yep, this lady was really crazy." And I'll do it well, Trina. Thank you so much. I love and appreciate you so much. I told you you a household name around here. So, and I'm planning my trip to Texas this summer. So I'm gonna be right there. Every post, every time it come on my thing, I get a notification. I'll be right there. Good night, beautiful. I'm finna get off here too, cause my phone going dead. I'm gonna try to get back on too, Trina. Like on the weekends when you get not last thing I'm gonna say, cause I keep on going. As I said, I talk too much. Um, on the weekends when you ain't working, like look, check the times too, because I've noticed that early in the morning when it's time to go to work and everybody going to school and stuff, and then late at night for some reason everybody up, you get a lot of love and subscribers and support. But good night, sweetheart. Good night. Good night, Trina, and good night, everybody. Not good night. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna let my phone charge for about an hour. I'm gonna run around in these YouTube streets and see what's going on, see what I can pick up on, see what's going on with them housewives, because I think they premiered tonight. Good night, sweetie. God bless you. That is a sweetheart. That's what I'm saying. There's some good YouTubers out here who just come in and we'll be like, we YouTube family. Good night, baby. And they gonna help you. I'm telling you, you gonna get your own friends, and we gonna come up together. You gonna have your own YouTube community, and we gonna be getting our own plaques together. That's where I'm at with it. So I'll see you guys later. It's 9:37 or 10:37, 11:37, somewhere around in there. Give me about 2 hours or so. I'm gonna let my phone charge, and I'm gonna look at me some stuff, and I'll be back. I love you all. Thank you if you stopped in, if you hit the like button. Good night. Adios. Adios. See you in a while. It's the Rebel.